Oklahoma City Thunder were outscored 33-22 in the fourth quarter tonight against the Rockets. Here's Billy Donovan on Russell Westbrook's struggles in the final quarter.
Russell's not an excuse maker. I'm not here to make an excuse for Russell. I'm not saying that at all. But he has been a phenomenal closer for us all year long, and we tried to do some different things. And Houston's a unique team, you know, in terms of the fact that they're going to play their 8 guys. They're going to rotate him around, and they're going to move him. And you know, Russell didn't shoot the ball particularly well. I get that, but we're not up 7 if it's not for him. So you can't expect a guy to be perfect every single time. You know, what he's done this year has been one of, I mean, again, I haven't seen every NBA player and team, but it's historic what he's done. And I think you look at the fact that our team, as young as it is, as youthful it is, and the fact that half of the roster's changed for him, and he had to come in and lead a group, I mean, he gave us a chance every single night.
Westbrook 2 of 9 in the fourth quarter of this game. Of course, Coach Donovan is going to have the back of his star player. But for me, Tim, it was about shot selection. I just saw Westbrook jacking up some crazy shots in that fourth quarter.
A lot of deep threes, is that your biggest problem?
Yeah, that was the issue for me.
Yeah, I agree. And what I attribute that to is him just getting tired. It takes a lot of work to get to the hole. It takes a lot of work to come off a ball screen, keep getting into the lane, keep facing double teams. It's easy just to settle, right? You're one-on-one, just pull from 3.
Yeah,
right. You don't have to get by someone. You don't have to get help. You don't have to keep going out there and making plays. And that's where he's at his best, making plays. Like, he wore down in the fourth quarter. Billy Donovan's spot on, yeah. If Russell Westbrook's not on this roster, what do they win? 19 games?
Yeah, it's a
23 games. I mean, we're one of the worst teams in the NBA. So if I'm Russell Westbrook, I appreciate that my coach goes to bat for me.
Hands down.
But what's going to have to happen, you and I realize this, Billy Donovan has to realize this, has been around basketball for a long time. He's going to have to let some people in. He has to let people in for them to help himself. I'm being serious. Like, he can't go and do this by himself. We just watched him do it by himself. Historic great season, average triple-double, 5 games. Bye-bye. Yeah. Go to Cancun.
Let me help you, Russell Westbrook.
And what I mean by that is he's got to let another player, another 2 players, another 3 players come in and help him dribble once in a while, help him distribute once in a while. He wants to do it all.
Yeah.
And he's unbelievable. He's unbelievably talented, no doubt about it. But he's actually stunting the development of those young players because he's doing too much.
Okay.
Russell Westbrook's got to let the reins go a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like trust your teammates. I think Michael Jordan maybe had that same problem early in his career.
Westbrook is the young Jordan.
Yeah, because Jordan used to average like 37 in a season.
You know, and Jordan inducted Russell Westbrook into like the Oklahoma Hall of Fame, some ridiculous thing. And he said, of all players in today's game that reminds him the most of himself, it's Westbrook. Now, ironically enough, right, Westbrook's a Jordan brand guy. But I think it's spot on. Like, Phil Jackson put in the triangle, and now we all say the triangle's old school and triangle sucks and you can't win in the triangle. But the triangle allowed Michael to pass, find others, get other people involved. And when he let other people develop, the Scotties of the world, all those guys that made big jumpers in the game besides him, Kerr and Paxson and so on and so forth, that's when he won.
Indeed, yeah, no doubt about it. Westbrook, though, did all he could tonight, logged heavy minutes, played 42 minutes in his contest, but it was not enough. And his season is over.